Yo, what's good, guys? I'm going to show you guys a super easy glitch for beginners to freeze any kind of boss in the game to get unlimited XP and items from them. Alright, so there are two parts to this video. I've shown, I think, both of these glitches on my video before. However, a bunch of new players have come to the game, and it's worth making a separate video right now on the new possibilities with this glitch. So it's going to utilize a lot of the smaller glitches we've done beforehand. So a lot of you guys probably already know about the glitching through the walls and everything. However, if you're a lower level player and all you have is like a bow and arrow or a spear or something, this glitch is definitely going to come in handy for you, because you can kill some really high level bosses super easily. So what I am doing right now is I am finding a dungeon to go do this to. There are two different versions of this glitch. One is the bosses in the dungeons, and one is the bosses in the towers, the real bosses. So like the tower bosses right here, the tower free pal line, stuff like that. It does not work, or there are some other glitches for that, but for today these glitches don't work on the bosses that just walk around out in the open. There are other methods with dealing with those other glitches and everything, but we're looking at the ones in the dungeons that give us loot and XP, and we're looking at the ones in the towers which give us a lot of loot and a lot of XP. So we're going to enter the dungeon. I'm going to show you guys this super easy glitch that most of you guys already know about, and then we are going to use that glitch to defeat the boss at the end. So the easy glitch that most of us already know about is you want to get a flying pal, you want to go to the top, pet it, and then hold F to ride it, and you can just get off and get on it again over, and you can glitch all the way to the top. We've already seen this a million times, most of us, although I know a lot of you guys don't like when I say that because some of you guys are newer and you haven't seen it before. Well, there you go. Now we're just going to go all the way to the end. Usually it's a big area, and we're going to find the boss. Now this is super easy. It should only take a few minutes. I went to a pretty high level boss, and we're just going to aggro it over here. If you don't have a gun, bows and spears and stuff work also, but you can pretty much just sit here and farm him and not take any damage. I don't think his attacks go through. Oh, actually it looked like half of his attack went through, but you can find some better cover right here in the snow and everything, and he can just come over to you but can't actually hit you if you get the right amount of cover. So if you're a lower level and you only have a bow or a spear or something, you can just sit here and attack him. Or if you're a higher level and you just want to I don't know, maybe kill him for some XP or grind or whatever, you can sit here and shoot him, and you can see he's just going to be completely still. He's not really going to do much, and we can just finish him off super easy. So that is part one to this super easy glitch a lot of the beginners and things will need to help us out. I know a lot of new people are joining this game due to the Bella Noire updates and everything. We have a fire Bella Noire video coming tomorrow that shows a glitch on how to kill him without taking a single point of damage. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to sub up. However, this is the first part of the glitch right now, where you can kill any boss in a dungeon super easily and then come get, there's usually two chests here. I think I've done this dungeon, so they're not here right now, but it gives you a ton of XP, a ton of items. That is exactly what we need to see from lower level players. That is going to help them a lot. Now let's actually move on to the tower bosses. I've showed this one before, so if you guys have seen it already, you can go ahead and skip it. I will not be offended by it. However, if you're one newer people who haven't seen it, this one uses a similar glitch to actually freeze the tower bosses. Now it kind of works in a way one of the older glitches may have seen. If you guys have seen the older glitches on how to capture the tower bosses, it works in a similar way like that. You can't actually capture them anymore. Unfortunately, they patched that. However, you can freeze them and you can still kill them for XP and money. So that is what we are going to do here. All we have to do, it's super easy, pretty much the same thing that we just did with the other one. We are going to skip this and head into a boss fight. We're just going to get on our flying pal per usual, go all the way to the end, and then just do the same thing on this little wall right here. We're just going to go right past it. So I believe if you throw your pal out and then pet it per usual, yep, there we go. We have actually entered the out of bounds area, jeez, and we just fly all the way to the top, guys. If you fly all the way to the top, when it gives you a little ding and it shows you some words, yep, there we go. Perfect. We can just go right back down and do the same exact thing that we did to get in, and they'll be completely stuck. I know I'm going through these glitches super fast, guys, but I promise they're not hard. You can just rewind what I did a few times. And yes, these work on PC and Xbox. They're not patched yet, I promise. I just recorded this and uploaded the same exact day, so none of the stuff is patched. It's super easy. There you go. We can see we just pet our pal and then glitched right through this little barrier that he has here. And look at this, guys. Look at this. Lily and Laline, this works on every boss, not just these two. They're just going to be completely frozen here, and we can just smack them, take our meat out and smack them against Lily and Laline if they're, you know, of age, of course, and we can just sit here and farm them over and over again. Unfortunately, like I said, you can't actually catch them like you used to be able to, but if you want a ton of XP and a ton of items, you can actually just kill them. You can sit here with the spear for 8 minutes and kill them. Just make sure you kill them before the time runs out, or else it's not going to work. Now, that is the gist of it. That is the main part of the tower boss glitch. However, there is one other way that you can do this a little bit faster. This is definitely not necessary, but we are going to just fly through with our pal, and we're just going to drop all the way into the ground here, and it is going to respawn us at, I believe, our base. So we're just going to do this to make it even more optimized. It is going to respawn us at our base right here, and we're just going to go right back and do the same exact thing. Now, like I said, this isn't necessary. This is just extra if you want to do it like at a time. If you have like a higher level character and you have guns and stuff, this is what you want to do now to kill them faster. This will get you up to level 50, probably out of like the fastest out of all the glitches. And if you just do the same exact thing that we did earlier, we want to go to the end, we want to get up against this invisible wall, pet our jet dragon, get on him. There should be a few glitched ones down here. I don't know where they are. Sometimes they spawn down here, sometimes they spawn up there, but pretty much if you just do what I did over and over again, fly to the bottom, respawn, and do this glitch over and over again, there should be more than one of these bosses. Hopefully I'll try and do it real quick right now. I'm gonna be honest, we're kind of just yapping right now. This isn't necessary, this is just extra, but it should spawn a bunch of these bosses and completely glitch out your game, so you can just sit here and farm these bosses all day, and it is a lot faster. So most people already know about this glitch, but I wanted to include the tower version along with the dungeon version. This one is obviously for like a little bit higher level people, but the dungeon version is great for lower level people. I don't know how I even just died right there, but I think that is a perfect way to end off the video. So remember, there's maps and stuff that you can look up online where it shows every single dungeon in the game, and you guys can just go through all of them and do that to all the glitches, especially on like online servers or whatever. It's perfect for that, and you can just level up super duper fast. So I got a banger video for tomorrow, guys, a glitch with the Bella Noir, so make sure to sub if you want to see that. This one is just like a little appetizer for that, a little bit of the smaller glitches for the newer players, or if you're playing online or whatever, super easy way to rank up. However, tomorrow we're dropping a banger glitch, one of the best glitches in the entire game. So I'm a dip, guys. Make sure to sub up if you want to see that, and let me know how this glitch goes for you if you're a lower level.